What I really like about the MOVE program is it gives the students of MOVE a chance to get hands-on, real-life experience that I would never, that you can't read out of a book. You have to be here to see it, do it, and experience it. And they can walk away from this program and say, I worked at the Marlboro Courtyard, and I did this, this, and this. And to have that experience on their resume is far better than anything else. It's a wonderful, wonderful business partnership between Shrewsbury High, the Marlboro Courtyard, and the Best Western.
This is Darius Cochran reporting from the Shrewsbury High School. In about 10 minutes, we'll be going on a bus to the Best Western Hotel in Marlboro, Mass. To learn a little bit more about the MOVE program's involvement and to get a behind-the-scenes view of what a typical MOVE day is like. Stay tuned.
We have just gotten off the bus, and we are now at the Best Western Royal Plaza Hotel and Trade Center. As you could see, this was the main lobby of the Best Western. And stay tuned for more. A lot of work in Zachary's, but as you can see right now, it's busy, so we can't go through there. But if it wasn't busy, we would be able to check it out. You'll be able to see the restaurant. We also work behind the kitchen. This is where all the MOVE students make various meals for themselves. For themselves after the workday of MOVE is over. It's pretty much just making basic stuff like frozen foods and also like sandwiches and stuff.
Today, I'm the chef here at the Best Western, and this is Brian.
Hi, how you doing?
We're both involved very much with the MOVE program. The kids come in every day and help us prep, set up bacon, sausage, cut fruits, cut vegetables, salad prep. Anything that we need them really to do, help make lunch boxes. And we've used several of the students. Actually, Brian here was from the MOVE program many years ago. Several of the students several of the students help us out and have come on to be employees here.
Yeah, I was started at MOVE in I think it was '94, and I was with the program till '97. And I actually started here. This is where I did MOVE, and went off to be executive chef over at the White Cliffs in North Grove for about 15 years, and they closed, so I came back here. So yeah, it was part of MOVE. Definitely helped me get to where I am.
Thank you guys, and all you kids at MOVE, and hope you guys enjoy your dinner, right?
As you can see here, one of the other students is preparing sausage. It's one of the other various jobs in the MOVE program. Some more French toast being cut. Here, this is the dishwasher line. Sometimes, students, I remember back in my days in MOVE, we used to, wash dishes, put dishes on the other end, and this is like a whole contraption. So what other students would do is that there would be one student on this side with the receiving clean dishes, and then on the other side, another student would actually, put the dirty dishes on, and it would go through. On this side would be the clean. We would reorganize them. Okay, so as you can see here, these elevators students would use, they're going up and down the floors of the hotel. And when they get up to, they would check each floor for like dirty dishes that are left in front of people's doors, pick them up, put them on a belt, put them on a cart, and go check the other floors and then bring them back down to like the sink area to get them cleaned and stuff. Okay, so as you can see here, Joey, one of the students in the MOVE program,
students.
My name is Samantha, and I graduated from Shrewsbury High School in May 2015. While I was in high school, I was in the MOVE program for 3 years. MOVE taught me patience, leadership, and responsibility that led me to a part-time position. I work at the Best Western on Saturday and Sunday from 7 to 2. MOVE would be a great opportunity if you want to work in the hospitality business.
Okay, on a daily basis, we have anywhere from 5 to 7 students who come every day, and they mostly have been going to the kitchen area. And what they do in the kitchen area is they do all of our prep work for the next day, which will be cutting up the fruits and vegetables, and also any special orders that we have for our banquet area. The other area that if we do need help in, we bring people to the laundry area. In order to run a hotel, you have to have the towels folded and the sheets folded. So we have some of the students going down there, they learn how to fold the Marriott way. And this past year, we had one student who would go to accounting and to sales and marketing. And what they would do is they would end up doing some of the administrative chores. So we have 3 areas that we can put people in on a daily basis, but the majority has been in the culinary end of it, the kitchen, because we need the help there. No, we really haven't been up on the floors because at this time when the students are here, we're really trying to get the rooms done. So where we find where we can have the most amount of help and really utilize the program is to have the sheets and the towels ready to go up. So we kind of stay right on one level, right on the main level where all the action is. And there's a lot happening up on the floors, but we like to stay down here and bring the supplies up to them. Well, what we try and do is we try and break up the school year with the MOVE students is in the beginning of the year, what we have is we have usually the principal's meeting, which is every month, and the students will prepare a fruit and cookie platter for that. They'll do that. That's one of the scheduled events that we have, so they do that 8 times out of the year. The other thing that we do is right around Christmas time, Thanksgiving time, we will start the gingerbread house, and we will put together what we're going to do for the gingerbread house, and that will get over to school right before Christmas. We also do the senior greeters luncheon, is where the food gets prepared here. I bring it over, and then we serve it at the school in the A2 room for all the senior greeters. So and then our spring luncheon is coming up, and that is really the highlight of the year is when we plan the menu, send out the invitations, prepare the food, and serve the food. That all takes place usually on an afternoon, and we invite anywhere from, well, it's gotten very big, we're up to about maybe 80 people now. We also last year was our first year, we do the 50-day senior breakfast, and we've been able to do some great displays of fruit for that. We do fruit kebabs. We'll do almost 500 fruit kebabs for that. So we have a lot of things that are going on. Last year we did some other functions that we actually went out and, prepared it and served it. It's great. And we're really learning a lot about the culinary end of it, so it's great. It always gives us that firsthand experience, something that you can take with you and put on your resume that you know how to cater a function. Their very first day that they're here, their first day of school here is different than the first day up at the high school because I take them through the entire hotel and explain to them that a hotel is like a small city, and there's so many different little streets and avenues you can take. So they know what happens in a hotel, especially in our hotel. I know at the Best Western, I know that some students have come back. I know I've tried to hire some students, but due to some reasons they couldn't, it fell through. But I know that I've always told them they're more than welcome to come back if we have something open. And the reason why I say that is they're very comfortable in the kitchen. They understand the temperature of the kitchen. They know when it's busy. They've seen it when it's busy. They've seen it when it's slow. They know my staff. And I will tell you, that's one thing that's great is when you hire someone and they already know the staff, they already know the lay of the land. That's what makes it successful for the associate, the student, and also for my staff.
Hi, I'm Joe Sawyer. I'm the superintendent of schools here in Shrewsbury. As the superintendent of schools of the Shrewsbury Public Schools, I really do appreciate the MOVE program. It's an outstanding academic and vocational opportunity for students who are looking for building a skill set that's going to help prepare them for the world of work beyond high school. It's something that I've seen over the years our students get extremely engaged with, and they really do learn a very valuable set of skills, not only the specific culinary skills that they are able to gain, but also just key workplace skills, being on time, working as a team, paying attention to detail, communicating effectively. These are things that our students really benefit from as part of the MOVE program. In terms of having the opportunity to see the MOVE students in action, I've seen them many times over the years, whether that is putting together their annual gingerbread house during the holiday time. It may be providing food for the annual senior greeters luncheon here at Shrewsbury High School. Certainly their annual banquet they hold in Marlborough at the Marriott to celebrate another successful year, and the luncheon they put on there is just spectacular. And it's something that really has been a real privilege for me to see our students succeed in that kind of way. In terms of our mission statement as a school district, there's a couple ways that MOVE, I think, really connects with it. One is the idea that we are partnering with our community. And this is an academic program that takes place outside of the walls of the school in two hotels in Marlborough, the Best Western and the Marriott. So there's a very literal partnership with community businesses to make this work. Our mission statement also talks about preparing students with the knowledge and skills they need to be successful. And this is something that for this particular group of students who may have a variety of challenges that makes it difficult for them to thrive in a traditional high school setting, this provides the opportunity for them to really gain the kinds of skills and knowledge they need to be successful in the world of work and in life beyond high school. I've heard many success stories about students who have gone through the MOVE program and who have either gone on, in many cases, to higher education, whether that's a 2-year community college or a 4-year college. And I know that anecdotally some of those students have talked about how MOVE was such a key foundation for their success beyond high school. And then I know that there are several students who end up working in the industry in food services. Some are even hired by the hotels where the program takes place. So I think the hotels see it as a way to do some development of potential future employees. But wherever the MOVE students end up, it definitely has a major effect on their preparedness for being successful in life beyond high school. I do appreciate the work that our partners do, particularly Mary Simone, who is the connection for us in Marlborough at the Marriott, who does such a wonderful job even expanding the program over time. Also very appreciative of Mr. Patrick O'Connor, who is the teacher for the program. He really has been had a steady hand on the rudder to help guide the program through many years of success for our students. But I really do appreciate the parent support that our students get, and when you see the smiles on their faces and how proud they are of the work that they've done when they present their annual luncheon to guests from the school district who travel to Marlborough for that, that really is one of the highlights of the year every year for me. There's something very tangible about the success that they experience that you can tell it's really making a positive difference in their lives.
So the MOVE program, I've had the opportunity to go out to the Marriott and see the MOVE program and the Best Western in action. I've seen our students work within the kitchen, and I visited with the chef. So the MOVE program has actually provided our students a great opportunity, and I really enjoy seeing them participate in the program. Every year we have our annual luncheon held in the spring. They also host and prepare for our winter senior citizens luncheon here at the high school. So I've seen students at MOVE do a lot of great things and provide catering services. They also provide fresh fruit and cookies for my faculty meetings, which I'm very appreciative of, and they take great pride in their work. So I've seen the MOVE programs participate in a lot of great functions, and they do a fantastic job. So when you talk about how MOVE connects with our mission statement is providing diverse learning opportunities. Challenging diverse learning opportunities is one of the aspects of our mission, which I think is absolutely accurate. I think that the MOVE program provides the rich learning experience, hands-on learning experience that many students at the high school don't have the opportunity to participate in, and provides people real work experience, which is fantastic. So we're empowering people to have those experiences. They're diverse learning experiences. They empower people. They're challenging, but more importantly, they're preparing students for the world in which they're going to live and see after the walls of Shrewsbury High School. So what ways the MOVE program contributes in a number of ways to our positive school climate here at the high school. I think that it provides students an opportunity to go out and see the world, investigate the world of work, see how they have to conduct themselves when working in catering service or hotel service or hospitality, which is something that we don't particularly offer as a course here at the high school. So in terms of what happens and how it contributes, they represent our building out in the community. And when our students interact with people out in the community, at the Courtyard Marriott or at the Best Western, we always have positive responses. So they're part of our brand. So in terms of how it contributes to the culture, it absolutely has a positive influence on the culture. And it's a program that a number of students want to get into. So we're really happy and pleased with the success we've had with the MOVE program. So if I was talking to parents or students behind in the MOVE program in this behind the scenes video, what I would say is this is a great opportunity. And I don't know of any student that we've had participate in the MOVE program that has not had a positive experience. They've had challenges, certainly. But what I would say is that some of the challenges they may find will actually help them develop the resiliency to be better equipped to deal with some of the challenges they're going to face in life. If you have an opportunity to participate here at the high school, I'd strongly encourage it. I strongly encourage you to go out. If you are participating in the program, your son or daughter is, ask you to go out and visit them during the annual luncheon and see how much pride they put into their work and see the level and complexity of the work that they actually do every day at MOVE. So with that, I think it's an absolutely fantastic program, invaluable to the high school, and our students are really better equipped when they graduate from the high school as a result of the MOVE program and the skills they've learned there.